All right, everybody. So for today's video, I'm going to go ahead and talk about a play that I've been running in my college football 25 dynasties. It's a play that I really like. It has 4 potential ball carriers. It forces the defense to cover the entire width of the field, and it can be used against any team at any difficulty. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go through what is happening for each potential ball carrier to get the ball, and then I'm going to show you some clips of me running this play from different games. So the play in question is called RPO Read Screen, and I'm going to be running it out of trips formation, as you can see here. If you've ever watched my video about taking the gift to maximize your offense in college football 25, this formation, this play looks very familiar because it is the first play that we use to talk about taking the gift, which is throwing the hitch. So I'm going to go ahead and start from right to left with Lacey. He is the first potential option on this play. By the way, I forgot to mention, I will be linking the Take the Gift video down below in the description. But with regards to Lacey, what we're looking at, whether or not we're going to take the first option here on this play by taking the gift, we're looking at the defender over our receiver, the corner. Is the corner up playing press? Is the corner playing off like this? At the snap, is the corner bailing? Or is the corner driving up on our receiver? If the corner's bailing, you're just going to catch and throw that quick hitch out there. The only person that can be a real threat if the corner is bailing is this safety. If this safety is walked down and then immediately shoots out right here, don't throw it. You're probably going to get picked. But in this look, I'm thinking I'm going to throw the ball throw the ball on the hitch right there. Now, that's our first potential ball carrier, first option on this play. The second option on this play is the running back. We're going through, we're looking at our read key. If the read key does not squeeze, we're going to hand the ball off to the running back, who's going to run inside zone to the right like this. Hopefully we get a nice, great blocks to get us through there. But that's the second option. And here's the thing. The second option is always the right option if you're in doubt. If you're in doubt, hand the ball off to the running back, okay? If you're not sure about, making these throws, just hand the ball off. There's nothing wrong with maybe losing a yard or two with this play because you're just in doubt and you don't want to throw a pick. Nothing wrong with that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and continue on. Our third potential option is the quarterback. If our read key squeezes and chases the running back, then our quarterback is going to pull the ball and come out here. And the eyes need to go to our pass key. This is the defender who's our pass key on whether or not we're going to take the fourth option on this play, the wide receiver screen. So on the pass key, if this defender widens with the blockers, then you're going to go ahead with your quarterback and just take off running down the field. Make sure to not get your quarterback killed trying to do something, especially with wear and tear, getting hurt, something like that would be bad. If instead this pass defender decides that they're going to go ahead and stay in the alley and try and stop your quarterback, then just throw the ball out to the fourth option, that wide receiver on the screen. And I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate that for you in a clip here in a second. So that's what I'm looking at. That's how I'm running the play. That's how you should be running the play. So let's go ahead, run the first clip. As you're going to see, what we're doing is we are going to go ahead and we're just going to take that gift, throw the hitch route, give you an idea of the first options available. Notice the corner is playing off. Bails, we're just going to throw out there. Good catch. And that's a first down. Let's go to another clip right here. This is a team builder team. Someone made the Snow College Badgers. I've coached at the Snow College. I coached at Snow College. And so I thought, why not have a dynasty with this team right now? As you can see here, we don't have option number 1 because why? Corner's walked up on our receiver, so we can't really throw the hitch. Potentially could throw the fade ball, but there's no need here for that. The read key is way out here, so in my mind, I'm already thinking I'm just handing the ball off at this point. I'm not even going to worry about pulling the ball because this defender is so far out there. It's going to take a second for them. They're going to slow play and then finally come in. And by that time, our running back will have the ball and be able to get some yards. And so we're going to hand off, and we have to make a tight cut. But as you can see, we get the first down on the play. So again, read key kind of widens, and that's just an easy handoff, easy yardage to get thanks to the read key being so wide. So that's the second option. And again, if in doubt, hand the ball off. Do not necessarily throw the screen or anything like that if you're not sure. So now we're going to go to the third option with this clip. I do have potentially the gift out here, but I don't remember why I didn't throw the hitch route, but I just decided not to. And so we're going to make our read key read. And if the read key squeezes, right, squeezes down, pull the ball. So let's go ahead right here. We're going to pull the ball. And notice where our pass key went. Let me rewind. I don't know if you guys saw. So at this point, where's our pass key going? Who's our pass key? This defender right here. We got 3/3. And so if he widens like this, then we're just going to run with our quarterback. We're going to pull the ball. Defender widens with the blocker. So now we're just going to take that alley, get upfield, get a 7-yard gain. Now, we're going to go to the fourth option, a clip of the fourth option. Again, we don't have first option. We're taking a look at the read key, deciding whether or not to pull the ball, and then we're looking at the pass key. And I want you to watch this defender right here, what they're doing on this play as I run it, and we'll come back and talk about it. So there's the pull, and I'm actually going to throw the ball out there to the fourth option for a big gain. He's a really fast receiver. He was a big pickup for us in the offseason with the Jacksonville State dynasty. Okay, so I'm rewinding it. Notice what our pass key does. Pass key does not go out with the blockers really trying to slow play this alley. Does widen slightly, but is really trying to slow play this alley. So when I pull the ball with my quarterback, start running, he can come up and make the tackle. So I am going to instead take advantage of that and throw the ball out to the receiver, get the blocks, get upfield, good gain. So let's go ahead and take a look at some other clips of me running this play, just so you guys get an idea. Now on this play, we do technically have the gift again, could throw the gift, but what I'm noticing is that the pass key right here is inside of our read key. So he's not really playing over our receiver Petway right here. And because it's not really 3/3, I'm thinking I'm probably going to throw this ball on the screen to my receiver Lacey, just so you guys have an idea. That's what I'm thinking right now. And it's 3rd and 13, and I'm running this play because I'm just trying to get more yards to get a closer and better field goal. So I'm going to run this play. I'm already pulling it. I've already decided I'm pulling, and I'm not even running with it. I'm just going to throw out there immediately. And because of the blitz and because the defense is not doing a very good job, we're actually on this 3rd and 13 going to get a nice touchdown. So let me go back. Again, we're getting a blitz. It's 2v2 blocking with a third catching the ball. And we're going to get a touchdown on this play. Let's go to another clip. Okay, so notice we've got 2 defenders right now over our hitch, so we're not going to throw the hitch. We've got our read, and then we've got our read option key, and then our pass key. Notice, though, that, and let me see if I can rewind slightly for you guys. Notice, that's not a good look. Notice, it's 3v3. So if this read goes immediately, if the read option goes immediately down, they don't have enough out there for the option. So in reality, kind of makes the read easy for me on the read this makes it easy to pull the ball and throw it out there. So I'm going to pull it. I'm going to throw out there because he slightly squeezes down, make the juke cut, and take advantage for a touchdown. All right, so that is the play in a nutshell. It's throw the hitch, hand the ball off, pull the ball, run with your quarterback, or throw the wide receiver screen. I will say one thing, and I'm going to rewind here. One of the things that is very frustrating right now with this game and some of the coding is that you can get called for an eligible downfield on a wide receiver screen. Just so you guys are aware, in college ball, there's an exception for passes that are thrown behind the line of scrimmage. You should not be getting called for an eligible receiver, but it does happen. Regardless, the play still works very well, but I just want to let you guys know the one thing you do have to worry about on this play when you're running it with the wide receiver screen as well, and let me wind back to this play right here, is sometimes these 2 blockers excuse me, wrong color. These two guys who are supposed to be blocking, they don't necessarily block. Sometimes the corner and the corner will jump the route. I've had that happen like once, maybe twice in all my games playing it. And then you start throwing it and you're like, crap. But again, it's just the way the game is coded. There's no reason for these guys as well to be standing back here like this. Again, college ball, passes behind the line of scrimmage, you can go block immediately. And I'm ready. I'm thinking about making a video talking about that because in the next game, they need to have this fixed. This is like pro stuff. In pros, you have to wait. Not so in college. Not so in college ball with regards to that. So let me go through a couple more clips for you guys so you can see. Again, I've been running it in trips formation, but here you can see we're in a trips look. We've just with a tight end this time, but it's the same idea. We've got our first option, which is the gift, 2, 3, 4, right? And so I'm going to go ahead, run the play. We're going to pull it and throw the ball out for the hitch. Take that gift, make it easy. And then I'm just going to run the play again. I've noticed I'm just going to run the play again because I wanted to run the play again. So now we have, they're playing off. We're going to pull this ball. Pass key widens. And we're just going to go ahead. We're just going to go ahead and just run with our quarterback, slide, get a nice gain on the play. So hopefully this helps you guys out. If you're interested, you can ask me more questions. Here's another clip. Here's the last clip against San Diego State. You'll see that I'm kind of, again, our pass key, he is slow playing right here. So I'm kind of slow playing it as well. I want to kind of force him to come up. And then I'm just going to throw it out there to our receiver, get a nice gain on the play with regards to it. And you can kind of see why it's hard not to run this play too much. And one more thing that I want to say here at the end of the video, I don't know if you noticed, but this is basically the equivalent of triple option football out of the gun, where we're going to be going ahead and making our read on whether or not to give the ball to the running back or pulling it as the quarterback. And then we have our pass key, which is basically the equivalent of the pitch key on whether or not we're going to throw the wide receiver screen, or which would be the pitch to the running back, or have the quarterback hold on to the ball and head upfield. It's modern triple option football, just spread out, forcing the defense to cover the whole width of the field. But anyway, let me know your thoughts down below. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to leave a like. If you're running this play already, let me know how it's going for you. Or if you do attempt to run this play, you adopt running it, let me know how it goes for you with regards to it. If you enjoy this type of content, especially with real football coming back, where we're going to be doing breakdown videos for real football, make sure to subscribe. We'll see you next time, though. Have a great rest of the day. I do want to recognize the members of this channel at the booster level and above for their support. If you wish to have your name in a video just like this, make sure to check out the join link in the description below. Here on the end screen, you can see that there's another recommended video. Make sure to click that and watch it. Also, make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any future breakdown videos. I hope you have a great rest of the day.